Unfortunately, from what we've seen in the marketplace and the industry, there's a lot of IT companies that I think are ill-equipped. This is a very difficult industry to be in, especially with all that's changed in cybersecurity. And the models were broken before, right? We were classically like running around, break-fix style, billable time. And that wasn't good for us as an industry. It wasn't good for the customers. And we're still in, a phase of this where there's just a lot of smaller IT companies that just don't have the resources, the time, the team, or the revenues to be able to properly cyber secure their customers as well as themselves, right? And so as we've talked about and as we've been doing, right, I think that mergers and acquisitions is what helps this, right? A bigger, broader IT company with more team, with more resources and more layers is going to be better prepared to take care of their customers, right? But unfortunately, there are still a lot of IT shops that, maybe have a couple team members, maybe 10. Frankly, they're just not at the size and scale where they're able to do more proactive, security-focused layers for their customers, right? These tools are quite expensive, right? It's a new learning curve to deploy them and have them work well with the other tools that might be needed in an organization to protect them from cybercrime. And like we talk about, it's all of these different layers working together to make sure that the bad guys can't get in, right? This is not exactly simple stuff. It can be complicated, and it certainly can be cumbersome to, again, deploy, understand the best practices, get it to integrate well with the other tools and systems. And this takes team and time. And that's something that smaller IT shops just don't have the resources for. And so there's an interesting time in the IT industry of, acquisitions and integrations. And I think you're going to see, and for good reason, more shops joining together so that they can better protect and serve their clients. And so there's going to be some growing pains there. There's going to be some rough patches of, again, our job all day, every day is to take care of our clients, their issues. Hey, I can't print, I can't connect to email, the help desk, and do that in a responsive manner. And yet all the while focused on a lot of behind the scenes proactive work when it comes to cybersecurity. And so with all of the talent shakeup and what has been going on with work from home and work from anywhere, all of these different things has led to, a serious tax, if you will, on the IT industry as a whole. And so we've seen a lot of shakeup and a lot of integration. And because of this, in the long run, I think there's a lot of good to be had. But nonetheless, it's a challenging time for our customers, for us in the IT industry, and for all of the team doing the work all day, every day to make sure that clients are safe.